Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So recently I've been talking with one of my friends about Call of Duty, and when he asked what my favorite Call of Duty game was, I said it was Call of Duty Ghost. He immediately responded with, "Oh, I hate that game, that's like one of the worst Call of Duty games." After I asked him why, he just said, "Oh, because everyone else hates it in the community." To be honest, I never even played it myself. And that's when I got pretty mad. I started, saying that's not cool. You can't just call this game sucky without even knowing what the game, like what's in the game, or even playing the game. So that kind of made me want to make this video about going over Call of Duty Ghosts and why I think it's a pretty good game. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like the best in the series compared to all the other games, but it's still pretty good, and it doesn't deserve as much backlash as it's been receiving. So today, I'm going to be discussing Call of Duty Ghosts and why I like it, a few points at least. Alright, to start with, I want to go over the missions because those are some of my favorite parts of any Call of Duty game. I mostly just play the campaign mode. I do like multiplayer, but I'm just not a huge fan of it for a long period of time. The missions are what normally sell me for any Call of Duty game, and I really enjoy the missions done in Call of Duty Ghosts. I know people will complain about the campaign mode, but we're going to go over that later, so yeah, let's go with the missions. Alright, so I like how every mission is mostly different in style. There are different styles of missions that they do a lot, which mostly stealthy, mostly non-stealthy. But I still enjoy those different ways they add the stealth into the game. With certain missions, you have to go sneak around buildings, and then this one mission, you survive a plane crash, and you have to go sneak around the enemy territory while finding your team. And, the list can go on. There's plenty of missions to go, think of, but, they add, a lot of, missions. And this game is mostly based off of being stealthy, because your squad is, ghosts. And, well, they're kind of stealthy. There's not many of them, but they still normally come out on top sometimes. And I really like some of the main characters here, like your brother Hesh or the dog Riley. The dog Riley is so cute. He's such a good boy. I want a dog like that. Anyway, I can see I can see some people not liking the missions because some people don't like stealth missions. They like more of the just get in front of the Juggernaut style, just get in front of stuff and shoot stuff, like in the old other Call of Duty games. But I still kind of really appreciate the missions in this game, and it's probably my favorite point of this game, but I still like the other modes, which I will get into right now. Alright, so for the multiplayer aspect of this game, it's alright. I'm not saying that it's good, but it's not really too bad either. They did take away a few, game modes that the community liked, which is mostly why people hate this game now. I wasn't really too big of a fan of those other game modes like Demolition or Capture the Flag. I think those are the ones removed. I'm not sure, but there are some game modes that I don't even play a lot of time unless you just play Team Deathmatch or Secure the Point or Search and Destroy. I don't think Secure the Point is a game mode. Anyway, but yeah, I don't really do too much multiplayer, so I'm not really a huge I can't really talk too much of multiplayer. I do play sometimes, but I used to play with my friends and stuff, so whenever they stopped playing Call of Duty, I stopped playing multiplayer too much. I mostly just play around with the bots and stuff, so I can kind of see why people don't like the multiplayer, but at the same time, it could be worse. It's not too bad. It's not really something you should whine and complain about. Anyway, we're moving on to the zombies mode of this game, so yeah, let's go to that. Alright, well, they don't actually have a zombies mode. They have a zombies mode, but it's not really zombies. It's more of an alien infestation, whatever they call it. I do like how unique it is compared to zombies, because, mostly it's the same mumbo jumbo of, get guns, shoot zombie, stay, open up points. They do it a little differently in Call of Duty Ghosts, the alien thing, which is kind of nice. And I think there is an end to this, I'm not too sure though. But I do like the maps that they have in this game mode, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Not a whole lot to say, because I I haven't played this game mode in a very long time, but it's still a good game mode. I mean, I'll play again whenever I have friends that want to play, but some of them don't even play Call of Duty or Call of Duty Ghosts for that matter. So, yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about Infestation. So I know this video is kind of short, but I don't think it really matters too much because I just wanted to go on a tangent about Call of Duty Ghosts because I think Call of Duty Ghosts was one of my favorite Call of Duty games at the time. And it still is my favorite Call of Duty games because I really like the campaign, and the multiplayer in zombies mode is kind of alright. I mean, it's not like the best, but I can still live with it. It definitely does not deserve the backlash that's been received over the past like several years. Like, the game's been out since 2014, and it's still to this day has not been stopped being hated. And I know some other of my favorite Call of Duty games like Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare just are being hated, but I really don't see why it should be. It's not really like too bad of a game. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I think I'll go record another video soon. See ya.